Four men from an East London gang have been jailed for a total of 18 years after being linked to more than 100 car thefts. The Metropolitan Police found the gang was connected to more than 70 offences over 7 months after trawling cctv and forensic evidence. The four men, Mohammed Ahmed, 30, Mohammed Ali, 34, Kabir Ahmed, 35, and Paul Barringer, 33, were sentenced at Snaresbrook Crown Court on Thursday after pleading guilty to conspiracy to steal motor vehicles and conspiracy to conceal criminal property. The car theft gang are thought to have stolen vehicles with a total value of between 1.1 million and 1.7 million. The gang stole vehicles by using an electric device known as a key emulator, which can open a car and start its engine without a physical key. They also broke into several homes to steal keys before taking the vehicles, largely targeting Hyundai, Kia and Mitsubishi and Toyota cars. An investigation was launched in July 2024 when detectives linked 73 car thefts and 1 van theft across London. On October the 2nd, 2024, officers followed the men as they used the stolen car on false plates to drive around looking for more vehicles. The police witnessed the group steal a car from a residential street in Southwark before driving back towards East London. 3 of the men were stopped and arrested, during which officers discovered a key reprogramming device inside the car. Kabir Ahmed was arrested a week later after he was seen trying to get into a stolen Toyota Prius on false plates in his possession in Hornchurch. During his arrest, another key emulator was recovered. Further investigations resulted in 27 additional stolen cars being linked to the men and recovered. The police believe the gang shipped some cars overseas while others were sold with cloned number plates. A number of cars were stolen to order, with customers requesting specific makes and models. Mohammed Guzlar Ahmed of Bow Road, Tower Hamlets, received 5 years imprisonment. Mohammed Imran Ali of Atherton Road, Forest Gate, received 5 years and 10 months imprisonment. Kabir Ahmed of Hornchurch High Street was sentenced to 4 years and 8 months imprisonment, while Paul Barringer of Westminster Drive, Southend-on-Sea, received 2 years and 6 months imprisonment. Here's some more news from Thames Valley Police. A man has been given a life sentence for the murder of a 23-year-old man who was stabbed after a dispute over the supply of cannabis. Khalil Mohammed, aged 27, and of no fixed abode, appeared at Reading Crown Court, where he was told he would serve a minimum of 22 years for the murder of Frederick Mutala. Mr. Mutala was stabbed in Rochford Gardens in Slough on the 11th of September 2024 and died at the scene. His family said while the sentencing provides some closure, it cannot undo the devastation caused by the loss of our beloved Frederick. Muhammad was arrested on the day of the attack and charged 2 days later on the 13th of September 2024. The trial was told he killed Frederick due to diminished responsibility, which the prosecution did not accept. He pleaded guilty at an earlier hearing to possession with intent to supply a controlled Class B drug. He also pleaded guilty to driving dangerously without a valid licence and without a third-party insurance. He was found not guilty of possession of a bladed article in a public place. Mr. Mutala's family said it had been a long and painful journey through the courts. No sentence will ever bring him back or heal the hole left in our hearts and in the lives of everyone who loved him, they said. Senior Investigating Officer Detective Inspector Nick Hind of Thames Valley Police's Major Crime Unit said, "This was a horrific and shocking attack, resulting in the needless loss of life, highlighting the stark reality and dangers of carrying a knife on our streets." Here's another story from Humberside Police. A man has been jailed after knocking down an 87-year-old woman with his bicycle before fleeing with their handbag, police have said. The victim suffered a fractured pelvis after the attack in Nidderdale, Hull, Humberside police added. Kate Taylor, 42, of Edgecombe Street, Hull, pleaded guilty to robbery and was sentenced to 5 years and 5 months in prison at Hull Crown Court on Monday. PC Paul Goforth described Taylor's actions as calculated and cruel. This was a shocking and distressing incident that left an elderly woman seriously injured and understandably upset, he added. The impact on her has been long-lasting both physically and emotionally. PC Goforth thanks members of the local community who helped catch Taylor by providing information and CCTV footage to officers. Please like this video, please comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.